Welcome, everyone. Today is Monday, July 12th, 2021. We're at 7:30 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Northeast Ohio. My name is Artie, and we are BomberBreaks.com. I have for you guys right now, wild card, Matt White, random player, number 26. Thank you all for joining in. Let's go ahead and get right into it. First order of business will be to do the random of the players. We've got Caleb Farley down to Mr. Zach Wilson. Base number on the break pad is 3. Rolled a 2. We're doing 5 clicks on the player names. And the one that counts lucky number 5 gives me Caleb Farley down to Mr. Micah Parsons. Paste these guys there. Farley down to Parsons. Fantastic. Next up, we've got our participants. I've got Paul down to John. 3 plus big old roll of 6. Going to do maximum clickage of 9 here on the participants. Best of luck on your player assignments. Eight, and the one that counts lucky number 9 gives me John down to Daryl. John with the J down to Daryl. Paste these boys over here. We'll do a little paint format. There you go. Sort these guys by column C. And I think you're more than welcome to talk trade if you're interested in trading a player for another. If we got anybody live, still looking for that first chat mojo of the evening, so feel free to give me a holler. We've got another random player up right after this. Bars are updated. Sheet is printed. This is wild card number 26 on the 12th. All right, fantastic. Last thing we've got to do is we've got to pick our case. I've got 1, 2, and 3 wild cards to pick from. This top will be 1 and 2. The middle will be 3 and 4. The bottom will be 5 and 6 on the die roll. And we rolled another 6, so we're going to take that bottom one for you guys. Let's go ahead and see what we've got. Four white boxes and 2 of the ice blue. Kenneth has offered Patrick Surtain for Jace Horn. So the owner of Drake, if you're watching, my man, you've been offered a trade, so feel free to respond while I get the rest of these cards out. again, we're pretty much sold out for this evening. I've got a couple spots left in one of the random hit style breaks of Break Kings basketball. But beyond that, we've got eBay auctions running right now via BSC-Chris. We are on to college football portion, so you've got, or college football jerseys, I should say. So, all right. Did not see any response, my man Ken, so I think you're going to have to lock you guys in right there on your players. But best of luck to y'all, and hopefully we can hit you a little something for your Surtain. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Starting with, first up is going to be me getting my focus locked in for the close-up. Wow, focus turned way down. Let's see here. There we go, perfect. All right, Mac Jones going to lead us off 137 out of 349. Let me sort this back by player so I can see who you guys have. Owner of Mac Jones is going to be Gary P. Congrats. Next, I have Kwity Paye. Kwity there, owned by John LeBee. Back-to-back Kwitties. This one is 62 out of 349. All right, I'll stop. I see we got a response from Drake there. If you guys want to continue, we've only pulled 3 cards. I'll let you work that out very quickly if you guys could. I'm okay with it. We're 3 cards in. We've got 2 Kwity Payes and a Mac Jones. It's totally up to you guys. But let's just move forward one way or another if we could, my man. Let's do what he says. All right, Drake, just give me a confirm in the chat, and we'll go ahead and mark that. So I got Kenneth. Is going to take Jace Horn. All right, very cool. Thanks, guys. So I've got Drake now with Surtain, and Kenneth has Mr. Horn. All right, thanks, guys, for making that easy. I'm not going to bother updating on the columns there, but you guys know who you got, and then the main sheet's got it updated. All right, so continuing on, I've got our first autograph. It is Mr. Jalen Waddle, 57 out of 75. Jalen there is David B. Congrats. Oh, very cool. I'm glad it worked out for you guys then. That's always cool, right? Couple guys just win. Hopefully we get a little bit of each for you. All right, next autograph is going to be Greg Rousseau, the Buffalo Bills draftee for Mike. And our first thumbograph is going to be Mr. Trey Lance. Serial number just 3 out of 10. That's a little boom for Matt D. Very, very nice one there, my man. Congrats. I'm prepped and ready with some one touches for these beautiful quarterback thumbograph autos, so we are good to go. Trey Lance, 3 out of 10 thumbograph with that nice silver auto. Congrats. All right, moving along. There's one of the traded players. It is Patrick Surtain, 94 out of 349. Next, I have Penei Sewell, 10 out of 30. Penei is Kenneth as well. Here's my boy from the Ohio State University, 30 out of 30. Who pulled Justin? John LeBee has Justin. Next autograph is going to be 44 out of 50 for the Jacksonville Jaguar running back, Travis Etienne. Travis is owned in this one by Andre. Congrats, my man. I say running back, but from what I hear, they're going to use him quite a bit as a receiver. Next is Carolina Panther Terrace Marshall Jr. Terrace is owned by Gary P. Congrats, Gary. Your Terrence Marshall Jr. auto. Serial numbered 7 out of 20. 7 out of 20 on the back there. And our thumbograph is going to be... It's not a thumbograph, but it's an autograph of Mr. Trevor Lawrence. That's a boom! I didn't even look to see who pulled Trevor. Mike, that is yours, man. 20 out of 30. Last couple times they really made me sweat to get my Trevor auto, so I'm very happy that we're getting it from the white boxes here. So we got Trey, and now here's a Trevor Lawrence 20 out of 30 in the silver. Continuing on, I have Mr. Marshall 308 out of 349. Kyle Pitts, first Pitts appearance, 16 out of 30 for Daryl. Here is Trey Lance, 25 out of 25. Eric Stokes, signature there, 3 out of 40 for Daryl as well. Here is a Greg Rousseau autograph for Mike. Congrats, Mike. Serial number 16 out of 25 on the Greg R. From the U, now Buffalo Bill. And we have a thumbograph, serial numbered 38 out of 40. It is Travis Etienne. Very curious to see how they utilize him along with Mr. James Robinson there. So, nice thumbograph for Travis Etienne. That's Andre. Congrats, my man. All right, down to one more box of the white boxes. Here is Jalen Waddle, 304 out of 349. Patrick Surtain, 3 out of 35. All right, got to find at least a Jace Horn in here somewhere, right? Got to find one for Kenneth here. Come on now. There's the roll tide action. Next, I have serial number 1 out of 30. It is Justin Fields. And this is a wild card stripe, the original parallel there you see down the bottom. So nice one there for the on the Fields, which is John LeBee. We have a Micah Parsons autograph, 31 out of 25 for Daryl. Next up, it's the Atlanta Falcon tight end Kyle Pitts, little gold auto for Daryl as well. This is 29 out of 40. And to round out the white boxes is going to be a authentic signature of Miami Dolphin receiver Jalen Waddle, 25 out of 75. All right, that's gonna do the white boxes. We'll put Trevor and Trey up there for a little display purposes. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the blue. Move these guys just a little bit closer to me for convenience sake. First card of the ice blue is going to be Rashad Bateman. Rashad is owned by Douglas Z. Next, I have Trey Lance, serial number 10 out of 10 for Matt D. He's got the thumbograph. Now he's got the 10 out of 10. It's a 10. Here is Rashad Bateman once again, 82 out of 175 on the Bateman. Let's hope so, Kenneth. Let's hope so, man. Yeah, I was really stoked when I found that out. Here's another boom from Mike. We got not one, but we got a second Trevor Lawrence autograph. 21 out of 35. Man, this stuff, I can see why you guys buy it out so fast, man. It's just, I mean, it's an opportunity to get multiple big-time hits at a very reasonable price. They've done a great job. I know, I don't know a ton about the product. Chris mentioned they had been in existence and then, you know, were out for a bit and came back, but they've done a really, really nice job with this stuff. I think people appreciate the short checklist. At first we kind of like, you know, how's the short checklist going to play? But I think it helps because you're just your chances of getting one of the many good players is pretty high. Eric Stokes is up next for Daryl on the autograph, serial numbered 11 out of 12. And the end of the first blue box is going to be a thumbograph of Eric Stokes, serial number 5 out of 15. Out of 15 here on the Eric Stokes thumbograph. Very cool, unique card there. All right, last box is going to start with that Jaguar QB, Trevor Lawrence, 48 out of 75. Next, we have Greg Rousseau, 12 out of 20. Here is another Justin Fields with the wild card stripe on there. So check the back for the information on that guy. Yeah, right. A lot of T-laws, but I mean, I know it only helps the guy with the T-law, but that's very cool to see. But hey, all right, we've got it. Here's a change up, somebody a little different. 8 out of 18. It's Devonta Smith. Devonta Smith, Paul, that is yours. 8 out of 18 on the Devonta Smith auto. And we've got Kyle Trask, Gator QB. Now Tampa Bay Buck. Kyle Trask is owned by John LeBee. This one is yours, my man. Congrats. Mr. Trask there. And last card of the break is going to be a thumbograph. It is serial number 12 out of 12. It is Penei Sewell. Well, Ken, I didn't do so good for you on the horn, but we got you. We got you a little thumbograph there for your other player at the end to salvage my dignity for you a little bit, my man. 12 out of 12 on the Penei Sewell. Top 10 pick of the Detroit Lions. And that will do it. Let's go ahead and recap it. Right. Here we go. We got Fields, Rousseau, Lawrence, Bateman, Surtain, Waddle, Trey Lance, Pitts, Terrence Marshall, Jay Fields, Sewell, Surtain, Kwity Paye, and Mac Jones. Then we've got top loaded already include thumbograph of Penei Sewell out of 12, Kyle Trask out of 17, that's 17 out of 20. Devonta Smith, 8 out of 18. Eric Stokes, thumbograph, 5 out of 15. Eric Stokes on the auto one more time, 11 out of 12. Trey Lance card, 10 out of 10. Jalen Waddle auto, 25 out of 75. Kyle Pitts, autograph, 29 out of 40. Micah Parsons, 31 out of 35. Justin Fields card, 1 out of 30. Thumbograph of Travis Etienne, 38 out of 40. Greg Rousseau, auto, 16 out of 25. Eric Stokes, auto, 3 out of 40. Terrence Marshall Jr. autograph, 7 out of 20. Travis Etienne in the silver, 44 out of 50. So Etienne doing pretty well with the thumbograph and the auto. Greg Rousseau, autograph, 9 out of 10. Jalen Waddle, 57 out of 75. And the three you guys see here in the background, we had a very cool looking thumbograph. Serial number just 3 out of 10 for Trey Lance. Congrats again to Matt D on the tray. And a pair of poppin' Trevor Lawrence's here. The Oh, I see SG. Okay, 20 out of 30 here on that big. That is a gorgeous looking autograph there. And then we've got Trevor Lawrence as well. This one is serial numbered 21 out of 35. So a couple of nice short autos going to Mike and his Trevor Lawrence spot. That'll do it for this random player number 26. Random player number 27 is up right after this.